What's up, guys? Welcome back to Seeds of B&G. All right, today's the big day. If you've been following our story, we bought the land, we got the house, we got everything going, got the garden going. We ended up getting us some hens for laying eggs. We processed some pigs last year. And today is the big day to move on to our next meat product. You see, today's the day we're gonna process our chickens. We got our safe station all set up over here. We got our killing cones, hugging cones, our scalder. Water's up to 150 degrees, which means it's showtime. We got our plucker, got the station set up, and everybody is ready and got their instruction. And we even got my mother-in-law out here to keep us in order. So without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get started. We're processing our chickens. This is our first chicken processing out here at Seeds of B&G, and we're hoping to make this a kind of a year-round thing. So let me finish getting set up. Alicia's excited, and let me go ahead and set up the camera, and I'll get the show on the road. Y'all stay tuned. This should be on the video.
I can. You look like Mike Tyson or Rocky chasing the chicken. How can you see me?
Are they about to lose the chicken? If you get to the woods, it's over. Honey, won't you get on the other side? He's not gonna come to you.
They know they gotta try to go back in. That's how I get them.
Okay. Y'all gotta work as a team.
Well, if you bring him in the front here, you can kick him out. Chase him over here.
Oh my God. Wow.
Chase him over here. Okay. She's laughing. Hey, help.
All right, guys, we got the show started. As you can see, we're on bird number 2. I'm trying to let our water cool down just a little bit. It's up to about 175, and you want it to be 150. But we are rolling along. Plucker's doing a magnificent job. I meant to put a bucket under here to catch these, but we probably could rake them up and I'll put them into the tractor. Alicia's over here running her station, getting all the guts out, the evisceration, I think is what they call it. I think we got just one in here right now and one on the way. He's finishing up plucking with it. I'm gonna go grab another bird. I'm not gonna actually show the killing, but after the kill, I'll cut the camera back on and kind of walk through the stations. All right, pull them out. Bring them over here. You can put them in there. All right, get your water hose, hit your button.
Water hose. Bucket. Water.
Looking good. Bring y'all over here to Andre's station. This is the plucker in action. All right, buddy, turn it off. All right, pick him up by the feet, take him to your brother. Both feet, remember, don't drop him. Both feet up. There you go. And that's what you have right there. AJ's gonna go through, pull off any feathers. He's gonna end up cutting the head off at his station and cutting the feet off at his station. And Alicia She leaves the neck on. We're probably gonna end up pulling it off later. There she go. Another one goes to the cooler. And we have ice and water in the cooler. Trying to keep those birds down to 40 degrees. Let's see. All right, we got another one that's in the kill cone. Look like he's done bleeding out. He's passed already. All right, we'll keep bringing y'all footage as we make it. But we are 1, 2, 3, I think 4 birds down. So another 16 to go. I'm not gonna video all of this, but once we get done, I will come back and kind of give y'all an update. Andre, you good? You ready for another one?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna bring you another one. You ready? Mm-hmm. Oh, wait a minute. You call for another one when brother takes his to mommy.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
All right. There you go. Got him?
Okay.
You dip him and you drive him around by his feet. Huh, watch out. I'm gonna take this out. I think it's in the way. There you go. There you go. And you just drive him backwards like this. See how the feet are? If you drive him backwards like that and just try to stick his feet down there a little bit and drive him backwards. There you go. All right, take it over to you. Which one of y'all's fat? You might be fat right here. You want to come? Come here. All right. Got the chicken. Taking them to the cone. Now we're going to edit this out. Grab them by the feet, head down, grab the head, and we're going to edit this. But, you know, we said our prayer this morning, just giving God thanks for the ability to be able to feed our family, the opportunity that He has given us to be able to do this and feed our family, pour into the community, just be another source of food for the community. And kind of just wait around for the full process, the full kind of last heartbeat to happen. I still don't think it's happened, but he may be ready. Let me make sure. All right, Andre. Remember, take it down, leave it down there long enough. So Andre takes it over. He does the scalding. Dip it down. Remember to drive it around. Legs backwards, driving them around. Now let me help. Let me see. Make sure you take them in there long enough for the feathers to get nice and soft. See if you can pull out one of them feathers. See how easy they come out. Put one. Okay, I think he's ready. All right, there you go. That's fine. That was our thermometer. We'll put that back in there. Andre's gonna keep it going. Hit your button. As I showed before, spraying water on top of the bird, making sure that the feathers are able to come out the bottom. Andre turns it off.
Turned it on again.
Does a check. I think that's get your legs. All right, let's hold them up. Let's see. I think that's pretty good. AJ's over here. He's on the feet station. He's on the, he takes off the head and he takes off the feet. We're gonna take the heads down to the pigs a little bit later. Nothing goes to waste. He uses needle nose pliers, comes in, pulls off those fine feathers, the ones that was a little bit stubborn and did not want to come off in the plucker. But as you see, what the plucker takes off versus what you have to take off is quite minimal. So Alicia's over here eagerly waiting at her station where she does the evisceration, takes all of the insides out, separates the liver, and just gets all the guts out of the inside. Can't remember what we're up to now. Maybe, we might be on 6 or 7. But as you see, we got ice. I was supposed to touch those, so I'm not. But AJ's taking off the feet, he's taking off the head, and he brings it over here to Alicia. And Alicia goes in, she pulls out the esophagus, and her job is just to make sure all the guts out, do a final quality check on the bird before we put it away. Now we're just putting it in the cooler until tomorrow. Probably have to end up running to the store to get another bag of ice, but we're gonna keep them on ice for 24 hours. Rigor mortis will set in, it'll get real stiff, and after a while it'll loosen back up and we'll really be able to kind of work with the birds. If we want to cut them down into parts, you know, we have chicken breasts, legs, wing, leg quarters, thighs. We'll do a video of just breaking down the birds as well. But today the goal is to get out here, get all the chickens processed and get them on ice. As you see, it's a family effort, and we're gonna keep the ball rolling. And get back over here at Alicia. She is focused, just trying to make sure she pulls out everything without, you know, busting the gallbladder or anything like that. If it does happen, you just quickly grab your water hose, clean it out, make sure that you know, there's no contaminated meat or nothing left on them. But as you see, she's able to get everything out. I think the last thing that she fights with usually is pulling this esophagus out of the neck. So as you see, she's pulling. There you go. And that's it. She's pulled everything out. Last thing she does is kind of try to get the lungs out. And then she's going to spray it with the water hose to make sure that cavity, body cavity is clean, and she's going to cut off the chicken butt. But that's it. I've heard some people refer to this as the light. Just you can look at the color of it. I'm guessing that's what they're referring to as calling it the light, just because it's a different color than pretty much anything that you pull out of the chicken. But there you have it. Clean cavity. She's going to get a little fat and stuff out. Uh-oh. There you got it. It's very important that you don't contaminate sides, dirty side and clean side. So the clean side has its own table, its own tools, its own buckets, its own water hose, as does the dirty side. And dirty just means, hey, it's pre evisceration. Alrighty, we're gonna keep the ball rolling, but we just wanted to slow down and just give y'all a full picture of what goes into it. I'm gonna cut the camera off again, and we're gonna keep it rolling. All right, Andre, you ready for your next one?
I'm ready.
No. All right, I hear you. Hey, you'll be able to clean after this. What? There you go. You already cut the head off? Yep. Okay. I missed. Boom. Boom. There we go. It's the last one? All right, we're gonna cut off, I'm gonna cut the gas off. Close that. It's off. Turn that off. There we go. All this stuff needs a good Clorox bath. AJ, once your table is done, you start cleaning it up, spray it down. We got Clorox over there. All right, guys, that's it. Chicken processing is complete. I think that was 19 or 20 birds. I actually stopped counting. But we're empty over here. We'll drag this somewhere out the way and just be ready for our next ones. Our, what you call this? Our killing cone station that me and AJ set up a couple days ago. It worked pretty good. Probably need to go ahead and drill these in so that they're not to where we could take them off. But other than that, it works fine. This is just dirt and concrete and a 5-gallon water container with the top cut. And it worked for us just fine. Turkey fryer, I guess it's a turkey fryer, what do you call it? Having a brain fart here. I don't know, but when you get your crawdads, your sausage and your corn and potatoes and all that stuff, when you make whatever that meal is called, which is slipping my mind right now, this is what this, yeah, crab boil, crawfish boil, yeah, thanks, son. This is all that is. 2 tables, some containers, but everybody's been rocking and rolling. I haven't looked at the clock to see how long this is actually taking us. Let's see. Okay, this took us, at least this portion of it, took us close to, I think an hour and a half. An hour and a half to 2 hours. Now we did come out here and start the water earlier just so it could go ahead and get up the temperature. That's a big pot, so it's a lot of water to actually get up to 150 degrees, but we rocked and rolled and this is what we got. So we'll start spraying everything down. AJ put all the tools in the container and we're gonna call it a wrap. Y'all please like, comment, subscribe. Y'all come back now, you hear?